Good morning, student. Hope you all are well and safe and completed exercise 1D. Today I am going to discuss how to find rational numbers between the two given rational numbers. Before I discuss that, firstly, I ask you to insert, we are given with the two natural numbers, that is 2 and 6, and I ask you to insert any three natural numbers between them. So what are the possible answers? It is 3, 4 and 5. Now again we are given with a pair of integers, that is -3 and 4, and we ask you to insert three integers between them. Your answer will be -2, -1, 0 or 1, 2 and 3. So this way we can easily insert integers or natural numbers required. But when they ask you to insert a rational number between the two given rational numbers, then how we do it? Let's see. We start with exercise 1D. Question number 1. They are saying find a rational number between each of the following pair of rational numbers. We are given with a pair of rational number and we are required to insert a rational number, that is one rational number between the given pairs. See, whenever we have to insert one number, how do we do it? We add both the rational numbers and then we divide the sum by 2. Let's see how we do it. I consider question number 1, first part. The given rational numbers are 7 by 10 and 10 by 17. We have to insert a rational number between these two. So I told you what we do. We add both the rational numbers and then we divide the sum by 2. So this half is dividing the sum by 2. 10 and 17, LCM will be 170. 170 divided by 10 will give you 17. 17 into 7 will give you 119. Now 170 divided by 17 will give you 10. 10 into 10 will give you 100. This way when we add both, what we get? 219 by 170. As the sum to be divided by 2, so what the answer becomes? 219 by 340. So what we do when we have to insert only one rational number, we add both and divide it by 2. Let us consider one more example, that is -2 and -17 by 21. That is the fourth subpart of question number 1. As 2 has nothing in the denominator, then it is 1. So we write -2 by 1 and -17 by 21. LCM of 1 and 21 will be 21. So we have written 1 divides 21 by 21 times. 21 into 2 will give you -42. Now 21 divided by 21 will give you 1. 1 into -17 will give you -17. This way both the integers have negative sign. So we add them. So what it becomes? -59 upon 21. As when we are inserting one rational number, we divide the sum by 2. So what the answer becomes? -59 upon 42. As it is an improper fraction, so we convert into a mixed fraction. So answer becomes -1 whole 17 by 42. Then we come to question number 2 onwards. Question number 2, they are saying find the three rational numbers between the given pair of rational numbers. In third one, we are looking for the 5 rational numbers. In the fourth one, we are looking for the 10 rational numbers to be inserted. And in the fifth one, we are looking for 12 rational numbers to be inserted. See, whenever we have to insert more than one, how we do it? Let's see. Whenever we have to insert more than one rational number, firstly we convert both the rational numbers into like denominators. That means we convert the denominators of both the rational numbers into like denominators. Then we multiply any number to the numerator and the denominator to convert a greater equivalent fraction of the same rational number. Then we insert the required rational numbers there. Let's see how we do it. I consider question number 2, first part. We have 4 and 4 whole 2 by 3, and we have to insert a rational number between them. We have to actually insert 3 rational number between them. So what we have, 4 has nothing in the denominator, then it is 1. We convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, so that becomes 14 by 3. The first rule says convert them into a like denominator. 1 and 3 LCM is 3. So we can multiply 3 in the numerator as well as the denominator of the first rational number. So it becomes 12 by 3 and 14 by 3. First is convert both rational numbers into like denominator, that we have done. Now we have to multiply any number to the numerator as well as to the denominator to get the greater equivalent fraction. Let's see. Now we have 12 by 3 and we have 14 by 3, and we want to insert 3 rational numbers between them. And right now we can have a 12 by 3 and then we can have 13 by 3 and 14 by 3 is here. So to get 2 more rational numbers, what I do, we multiply it with any greater number. So I multiply 2 to the numerator and 3. So it will become 24. And when I multiply 2 here, it will become 28. Between 24 and 28, can we insert 3? So we can insert after 24, 25, 26, 27, and then we have 28. So yes, we can insert 3 rational numbers after multiplying it with the 2. So what I do, I multiply 2 in the numerator as well as the denominator of the first rational number as well as in the second rational number. Okay, children? Then it becomes 24 by 6 and this becomes 28 by 6. Now can we insert 3 in between them? So it will become 24 by 26. We have to insert 3 and the last is 28 by 28 by 6. Now what we do, we insert 3 numbers, rational numbers between them. So what it will become? It will become 25 by 6, 26 by 6 and 27 by 6. This way I have inserted 3 rational numbers between the 2 given rational numbers. So what the procedure is, first we convert them into like fraction, then we multiply any number such a way that we get a larger equivalent fraction, and we can insert the required number of rational numbers. If they ask you here to insert 5, then I would have not multiplied with the 2, then I would have multiplied with the 5 only or with 6. So it becomes easy to insert more. But by which number we multiply? We multiply with that number how much rational numbers to be inserted. Let's have a look on more examples of that. Now I consider question number 2, third part. We are given with 2 and 3 and we have to insert 3 rational numbers between them. So both have like denominator, that is 1. Now we have to multiply any number such a way that we get 3 numbers. See, if I multiply 2 here, it will become 4 and it will become 6. So between 4 and 6 we can insert only 1, but we have to insert 3. So I multiplied with a greater number, so I multiplied with 4. 2 into 4. The moment I multiply in the numerator, we have to multiply in the denominator. Same, I multiply it with here also. That becomes 8 upon 4 and this becomes 12 upon 4. Now can we insert 3 rational numbers between them? Yes, that will become 9 by 4, 10 by 4, 11 by 4. We always write the answer in the simplified form. So it was 2. 9 by 4 cannot be simplified, so it remains like the same. 10 by 4 can be written as 5 by 2. 11 by 4 we write it as it is, and 12 by 4 is 3. This way I have inserted 3 rational numbers between the given rational numbers. See, important is which number to be multiplied. See, if they ask you to insert 3, so you multiply it with 4. Okay, children? Now we come to question number 3. Question number 3, they are saying five rational numbers between the given pair of rational numbers. So I do question number 3, third subpart for you. Question number 3, third. What is the pair of given rational number? It is -3 and -2. Both the 3 and as well as 2 have the like denominator, and so we have to insert 5 rational number. So I multiply it with 6. So what we get here? 6 3s is 18 by 6 and -12 by 6. We have to insert 5 rational numbers. So it becomes -18 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After -18, what we will have? -17 by 6. Then we have -16 by 6, -15 by 6, -14 by 6, -13 by 6. So this way we have inserted 5 rational numbers between the given. Whenever we write the final answer, we always write in the simplified form. 17 by 6 to be written as it is. 16 by 6 can be simplified, it will become -8 by 3. Even 15 by 6 will become -5 by 2. 14 by 6 will become -7 by 3 and -13 by 6 as it is, and then we have -2. Student, it's not necessary that your answer matches with a big answer, as we have an infinite number of rational numbers between the two given rational numbers, so your answer may vary with the big answer. Then we start with question number 4. They are saying find 10 rational numbers between -3 by 4 and 5 by 6. Let's see how to do it. Question number 4. The given rational numbers are -3 by 4 and 5 by 6. The first step says convert them into the like denominator. So the LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. So we multiply 3 in the first rational number and 2 in the second rational number. Now what we get? -9 by 12, and here we get 10 by 12. Second step says to multiply any greater number. Before we multiply any greater number, let's check, can we insert 10 rational numbers between -9 and 10? See, between minus 9 and 10, I find we have more than 10 rational numbers. So no need of multiplying any number here to get the greater equivalent fraction. We can insert it like without multiplying it also. So between minus 9 by 12, we have 10 rational numbers to be introduced up to 10 plus 10. So we get minus 8 by 12, minus 7 by 12, minus 6 by 12, minus 5 by 12, minus 4 by 12, minus 3 by 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we have written, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and the last is given to us as 10 by 12. See, here we did not multiply any number because between minus 9 and minus 10 already we have these many numbers. We have minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. These are the 10 and again 9 more are there up to 10. So we got 10 numbers, 10 rational numbers inserted between it. Now we write the answer in the simplest form as I told you. So it will become minus 3 by 4, minus 8 by 12 will become, both are getting cancelled, 4 minus 2 by 3, minus 7 by 12 will write as it is, minus 6 by 12 will give you 1 by 2, minus 5 by 12 as it is, then we have minus 4 by 12, then we write it 1 by 3, minus 3 by 12 will become 1, minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 6, minus 1 by 12, 0, 1 by 12, and the last given one is 5 by 6. So this way we have inserted 10 rational numbers between these given rational numbers. Now we come to question number 5. Question number 5, they are saying find 12 rational numbers between minus 1 and plus 2. So again, minus 1 and plus 2 both have 1 in the denominator. So you can multiply any number in the numerator and the denominator to get the greater equivalent fraction. The moment you have got the greater equivalent fraction, you can introduce 12 rational numbers between minus 1 and 2. Hope you have understood how to insert a rational number or the number of required rational numbers between the given rational numbers. So today's homework will be completion of exercise 1D. Do complete all the questions and submit your assignments. That's end of the session. Have a good day, children. Take care.